States of America.
All right, we'll go ahead and call this meeting to order. If you will join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome everybody to our November meeting. It feels weird saying that. I've been humming Christmas music today, and Christy almost told me to stop. So, yeah, Chad agrees. All right, so thanks everybody for being here today. We had a great, successful Halloween event. Chief Walmanac reports that we have no incidents from that evening, so thank you all for providing safety, and Lauren, thank you for all that you did organizing this event, and Public Works, our town manager, everybody involved making Halloween a great, it's growing every year. Have y'all noticed?
Yes.
Yeah, we had a huge event in downtown Murphy. Was about the same over Duke Street, Chief?
It was busy.
Busy night. All right, number one on our agenda is public comment. No one's here for signing up public comment, so we'll just get on past that. And do I have an approval of our agenda? A motion. Cindy makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. We have our minutes that Chad sent us last week. If everyone has had a chance to review those, I'll hear a motion to approve the minutes. If anybody needs more time, let me know.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes.
Gail makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And thanks to all of our department heads for doing such a good job with their minutes. I mean, it really keeps us well informed. Chad has been doing weekly updates from what he's working on, and that is just a huge asset to us as a board. So thank you, Chad, as well. Number 4, tax releases.
Two separate releases, one for 86108 and also another one for 10903. The addresses and the reasons are submitted in a separate attachment for you with your packets. Fairly straightforward, just errors from the county tax office, but nothing we can't clean up.
All right, do I hear a motion to release those taxes?
I'll make that motion.
Barry makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Unanimous. Number 5 on the agenda is the 2024 audit report and the 2025 audit contract approval. Chad?
Mr. Mayor, Council, Ms. Holly Turner is here to present a summary, the synopsis of which you received in your packets, and hopefully you've had a chance to review over the weekend. But also, we're going to consider the contract approval for next year's audit, which is rapidly approaching. It's a little over a 6% increase, but given what we're looking at, plant rehab, downtown streetscape, and other federal grants that we keep pass-throughs that she has to audit, her team has to audit, it's recommended we pass it. But I'll turn the table over to Ms. Holly.
So you don't need extra copies of these, or would you like?
They
copies?
should have them in their packets.
You have these? Okay, well, don't worry, even though this is 13 pages, I don't intend to bore you with 13 pages and let alone the whole 84 of the whole audit report. So, since it's been a few times I've been doing this, I like to be as brief as absolutely possible so you can get on to other business. So good news is the first time in the 15 years that I've been working on it, this is the quickest that we've got it submitted. So, and we could not do that without the assistance of the team on the town of getting us the information, because we can be quite pestery and nagging when we're needing information, and they always get us the information, which helps us turn around and get the audit done. With the audit, we were able to issue a clean report. You did have a federal audit this time, a federal single audit. No instances of non-compliance, no instances of internal control, that's what you want to hear coming from me. You also did not have any budget violations, and it can be very be coming down to year end with things, bills coming in, especially when you've got all the projects going on that you've got going on, so that's good news. There was both a profit in the general fund and in the water sewer. Water sewer, it's very hard to get a profit in water sewer, so good job on that. You continue to pay down on your debt. You did not have any additional debt this year, so that's also good news. I like it when I can report just good news and good news and good news. And you have a healthy fund balance, which is also good because the local government and the state treasurer's office really like to zero in on that number. So you are, out of their concern level, let's just say that for right now. And you did not have any performance indicators of concern, which they zero in on, which is where we would have to turn around and submit a response for planned action. So basically, me coming here telling you you've done a good job, you can be done with the 2024 audit and move on with life. So any questions for me?
Music to our ears.
We like no questions too, but you know, as always, I'm available for questions if you think of some, if you have insomnia and you actually stay up and read the whole report and you would like to reach out to me. It may take me a minute, but I will get back to you eventually and get your questions answered.
We like to hear all that.
So good
We
news.
thank Chad and everyone else that works on it.
Yeah, Jamie was instrumental
Oh, absolutely, both, I mean,
on the spot, almost responded instantaneously. to
Absolutely.
Inquiries and, any type of invoices that their team needs to see to audit. Obviously, they can't look at every invoice that comes, they extrapolate, that's how it works, at random.
we would sometimes send lists at a time of,
That's right.
we need all these things, and it would just be like, boom, 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 here you go, which is,
That's awesome.
makes our job much easier.
It is getting harder and harder. CDBG, that's not easy to audit. The downtown streetscape is gonna be a pain. The ice plant, because of the ARC grant coming in. The Golden Leaf is gonna start to come in.
Lots of money,
Yeah,
lots
it
of
is.
funds,
Different
and,
sources, significant material amounts of money too,
Mhm.
so.
absolutely.
Yeah, I can't thank Jamie enough. She wouldn't want praise. It's not her style, but she deserves a high amount of it for being able to get this in record time, so I'm proud of her. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, we thank you, and I will exit so that way you can get on with business.
Mr. Mayor, the 2025 audit contract is for $33,200. Again, it's a little over 6% increase. I've already explained why. A motion to approve it so we can submit to LGC and move forward.
All right, do I hear a motion to approve the 2025 audit contract?
I'll make that motion.
Barry makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Mr. Mayor, can we also get a motion and approval just to accept the audit report?
This 124
Yes,
audit
sir.
report. Okay, can I get a motion to approve that report?
I'll make a motion that we approve the audit report.
Gail makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Unanimous. All right, so both have been approved now. Number 6 is the Ford dump truck property surplus.
We purchased a new dump truck in 2022. Nothing wrong with it. I decided it would be best if we kept a dump truck as a backup contingency. The thing is, we haven't really used it for 2 years and it's just sitting idle. I've spoken with our public works director and also his team, and they just think it's best that we surplus this item. It'll exceed the $5,000 market threshold to where you need to get it on gut deals. That's what I'm kind of, we've cranked it, but we haven't used it in almost 2 years. So I recommend we liquidate it, get it off of our insurance and maybe make a little profit.
All right, sounds good. Does anyone want to make that motion to surplus the dump truck? Cindy makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Unanimous. Number 7 is the fire tanker bid approval.
As you know, we received a FEMA grant to help us pay for a tanker truck for our fire department. Largely because the mayor and his lobbying, We opened bids last month, we received 3, so we could open them. We had our fire chief and his team had pretty much an audit checklist for all the items. They put in the plans, the specifications. They met with Rosenbauer a second time, they met with them Friday for a conference call, hoping to prepare this bid. There's still some questions that they have. I know Al is trying to clear up some things from FEMA. We may have to have a special meeting to get in front of FEMA's timeline.
Okay.
But I'll know more this week, and I'll communicate that to you, but unfortunately, I don't have anything to submit, but for good reason, we're just trying to be as careful so we can have a 30-year investment for the future, so that's the goal here.
And these are not rushed meetings. How long did that one meeting last?
All day.
All-day meetings.
Almost, yeah.
But we've got to get it right.
That's right, and hours and hours just put into the specifications.
And how we're gonna get this very thorough.
That they are, you're not gonna get anything by him, and, yeah, he's great to have on our team.
Absolutely. All right, so we can just skip item number 7 then.
Yes.
Number 8 is a request for a speed bump on King Street.
This man has requested this, she's complained about the issue for weeks and months. I was hoping we would have our speed trailer back. If we had an issue with it, that we had a tech lined up to come and fix it. I was hoping to be able to station it here at her house on King Street.
Right.
So we could have actual objective quantitative data to show, hey, here's what we're seeing in volume of traffic. Here's the speeds, times, et cetera. We don't really have that, but I think the issue is real. It's not someone who, not that it would matter, but it's not someone who is a perpetual complainer. I think the issue, just because it's been continuous, and I think she's complaining in good faith.
Right.
And, we use the prefab speed bumps now, and, you know, we did change, so if we wanted to change it, we could, just take them right up, just as quickly as we put them down. In 21, we did kind of change our policy too. We used to require each property owner and tenant living on that street to sign a petition, and had to be above 90%. We did away with that. We did count decided safety was more paramount. If someone complained, and we thought it was valid and good faith, just to move forward, given that we use prefab, meaning we don't use asphalt to set speed bumps anymore, which is good. But my recommendation is to approve this one, put it down on King Street, see how it goes. I've spoken with our fire chief about it, because they like not to have them down when they're responding to calls, and he's okay with it. So,
And I know talking with her concern are the kids playing in the streets there and traffic flying through the
Yeah, that's
residential
right.
section.
that's right. I wish we could have the speed travel data. I'm sorry we don't. I know Chief Womack has been pestering that technician to get here as quickly as possible. So
All right.
we'll have that in our arsenal again.
All right, so the recommendation is to put the speed bump on King Street. Do I hear a motion to do so?
I make the motion to install the speed bump on King Street.
Gail makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Approved. Number 9, Christmas longevity bonus.
Hey, we haven't done this since COVID. I think we can do it because we don't really have, we don't have the capital acquisition subsidy for this year in the general fund primarily, and that's where most of her salary expenditures occur. It's not as aggressive as it has been in the past. I think it's something we can afford. I would like to do it for full part-time staff. It's not gonna break our budget. I think it's just a good way to say thank you for their service and have them feel it.
Absolutely. All right, so
Sounds like a good thing.
And I broke it down, so the general fund, the full-time that's proposed would be just under $5,000, part-time $1,250, and the water and sewer fund just under $2,000.
all right. And that is one of those things you have to show your the employees how much you appreciate them, because we have a great crew.
We do.
Very
Yes.
much. And just a thank you is really doesn't go very far, but yeah. Do I hear a motion to approve the Christmas longevity bonus for our employees?
I move we approve the longevity bonus.
Frank makes the motion. Any discussion? All in favor say aye. Unanimous.
I got the good one, thank you. And I'm a good guy here today.
All right, so, yeah, we'll start calling you Santa Claus. All right,
So
so,
good about that.
all right, so our monthly report from the next, and as I mentioned earlier, our department heads doing a great job on those monthly reports. If you had a chance to review them, can I hear a motion to accept them into our record?
Motion to accept and forward.
Barry makes the motion. Any discussion? All in-
Those are always so nice to have, and have ahead of time too, and look through those and just see all the great things our folks are doing.
It is a lot, too.
Yes, it is.
It really is a lot.
A lot of good information in your Main Street report this month. Also, the fire department's been pretty busy too, so.
All right, Barry makes the motion. If there's no other discussion, can I hear a motion to approve? Or all in favor say yay. Yay.
Yay.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yay.
Right. All right, all in favor, passes. Yeah, I got confused there for a second. All right. Number 11 is discussion. I do want to say that we're tickled to have Anna, our lead forensic AmeriCorps member, with us. She helped out with Halloween with Laura. She managed the tables as well. And she's also doing so many things. Our volunteer recognition event, she organized that single-handedly. She did that. She's also the lead for our Mayor's Rising Stars program. You want to say anything about the Rising Stars?
The Rising Stars, yeah. I mean, it's a new youth development program that we're starting in town. So we're trying to recruit high schoolers and some Tri-County students and some middle school students to just get together and volunteer in the community. They're doing some community service work, and then we're trying to work on some like financial literacy classes and some resume building classes, because those are the kind of things that I had access to in college that were super helpful. So gonna try to get some classes together so they can also have access to those kinds of things.
Yeah, this is a great program. I'm looking forward to seeing that continue to grow. Sometimes, a lot of times, kids in our area, they don't always have the access to resources or even self-esteem issues to kind of correct some of that so that they can be our future leaders for tomorrow. So thank you so much for your work on that. She's been in town for not too long now, already has 2 newspaper articles about her, so she's become quite famous already in such a short time.
Well, I think we are very lucky.
Yes.
I'm lucky to be here.
I hear so many people saying what a great job she's doing, so thank you, Anna, for all that you do. All right, any discussion from our council members? Matt, did you have anything?
No.
You want to sing? All right, Chad, if nothing else, then I will hear a motion. If someone would like to make a motion according to North Carolina General Statute 143-318.11 to consider the qualifications, competence, performance, character, fitness, conditions, employment,